Carrie, the office tour. Hello, it's me, Carrie the One. Welcome back, or just straight up welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I did one of these sit down in front of the camera, just talking videos. It's mostly just been performance videos, and it's not that I've run out of them, but it's because I've run out of them. So, honestly, it's because I've been really busy. That's why I've been posting a lot of performance videos and not much else. I've been really busy. I'm a senior in college. I'm finishing my thesis, trying to graduate. And, it's hard to find time to sit down for like a few hours and, film a drag video. So I thought I would show you one of the things that's been keeping me busy, which is one of my jobs. I work at a queer resource center, queer student organization on campus. So I thought I would just show you my office and, what we do. Because one of the things we did was we did a drag show. You might remember 2 years ago when I performed Be Mine. Last year when I did the two videos, Every Time We Touch, Untouched, and Football Game. And this year when I did Praying Raising Hell. Those were all drag shows produced by this organization. And this year's and last year's were both. I was on the team that did both of those. So, it's drag related. So yeah, this will give you a little bit more insight into my life, what I do, and there you go. Okay, I'm in the office and the flash is indicating to me that there are no lights. So let's use the code. Let's do chill lighting. Big reveal. Ooh. Oh my god. So this is the easel we put outside our door. Normally it has the upcoming events on it, but there are no upcoming events. This is like the beginning of finals week, so nothing is happening. And this is going to be the last day of the term that our office is open. I don't care how much of that was readable, but and yes, I know that I spelled until wrong. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, God. But behind the easel, we have our lending library, lots of queer books that people can check out if they want, and our lost and found. There's a leaky, thing. Aren't we all? Just leaky things. Here's a side office and my reflection, and the office schedule, rules and emergency stuff. And over here is our sort of kitchenette vibe. There's no sink, which sucks, but there's lots of cabinets. And this is where we keep our tea. This is something that people can do when they come in. They can just grab some tea and chill. Inside here, there's all the disposable dishware, but we encourage people to bring their own because we go through cups like nobody's business. Lots of, assorted junk, aren't we all? And looks like wires and staples, what every office needs. Craft supplies, markers, tape, glue, yeah, just in case we have an eyebrow emergency. And then in here, first aid, which includes sunscreen for all the white bitches, aka me. Cleaning. What's in here? It looks like a VHS player. Okay, so this is the emergency cabinet. Got it. This is the just in case of apocalypse cabinet. We had cups in here the whole time. Wow. And paper. Everyone loves paper. Spare chairs. I don't even know. Paint and spray. Ooh, I love spraying paint. And then over here is sort of like the big common area where people can sit, they can chill, they can study, they can talk, they can have meetings, they can do whatever they want. There's newspapers and zines and stuff on the table. And then on the wall, we have queer ancestors, and little biographies about them. Well, some of them are allies, but most of them are like, you know. And then our mini fridge, just stocked up on apple juice for the kids, because they love apple juice. This is for Trans Day of Remembrance. We had a craft day where people could make little encouraging notes for trans people for Trans Day of Remembrance. It was really cute. Here's the one I did. And that was the show that I did, Praying, Raising Hell for, the one that we put on, Drag Me to Hell. Lots of fun. I love my staff so much. National Coming Out Day. And there's a window, some more rules, and a hamster. I don't know why, and Pusheen. And then a pillow and this blanket. Yep. I don't know why Pride is under the table. Are you there, God? It's me, Laganja, under the table. More cute pillows. And so there's 2 computers and a printer. One of the things we offer here is free printing for people. So that gets a lot of people to come in to print stuff, whatever they print. Yeah, I'm trying to think of one thing that people print, but I can't think of it. Oh, you know what? They print nudes. That's normal. Or shipping labels. Oh, homework. Fucking duh. Oh my god. Charging station, plant care because of our plants in the window. They are, how you say, on the brink of death. And that's the window. Black Lives Matter because duh, they do. Pride flag because duh, it's true. And different educational resources for people about different identities, specifically Ace and Arrow. It's great. Art made by community members and some activism stuff that we've done in the past. And seasonal stuff. Boo, gay! So I'm going to pan below the whiteboard because there's people's emails on there and I don't want to show that. But we have more art supplies on this cart here, given very generously by one of our staff. They might take it back later, but you know. And then on this table is just a wide variety of different resources for people. So like information about different groups, other groups that meet, and then other resources they can take, like cute pronoun buttons or rainbow trans flag lanyards, safer sex supplies, menstruation products, lots and lots of stuff. Yeah, so this is where we'll put posters for upcoming events or different campaigns that are going on. And that's basically it as far as the office goes. Okay, so today I'm gonna make some tea. I think, I don't know what that is. Oh, let's try some Earl Grey. How about that? And yes, I do use a hydro flask for hot stuff. Yes, I am an Oregonian. Yes, I am a stereotype. That's just the way it is. Yes, I do use my hydro flask to water the plants. We exist. I did it. Honey, this is boiling, baby. Okay, is this an office tour or just like a compilation of me pouring liquids into containers? Is that what you want to see? Is that the new drag trend? Hi. It gets kind of weird when I'm the only one in here. I opened a lot this term. I'm not going to be opening next term. But I opened a lot this term, and people don't usually come in the mornings. So it's just sort of me in here holding office hours, like. Sometimes my co-staff comes in. Maybe they'll be interested in doing a video sometime or appearing in a video. They're really cool people. I love them a lot. I'm really proud of them. Cool. So what do I do all day during my office hours? I'm glad you asked. Not a ton, you know. I just sort of sit here at the table and I greet people when they come in, navigate them to resources, answer any questions they have, especially on visit days where prospective students come in with their families. That's usually a time where I'll do a lot of that. Restocking the resource table, updating the calendar or the contact information for the subgroups. My role, I do the weekly general meetings for the general body. Those are usually fun. We play games, we do activities, we learn about stuff. Yeah, we also plan events, large and small, like the drag show we talked about. We also invite speakers to come in, and we work on different campaigns. Do service projects. Oh my god, what else do we do? We have to keep the door open, so like whenever someone walks by, it's like, are they gonna catch me vlogging? Someone just walked by the window. I tried to keep it as overexposed as possible, but sometimes things just don't work out. And that's been the general theme for the past few months. I don't have to get into it right now, but here's the deal. When I first entered at this university, I didn't have a very good experience with the Queer Resource Center or student club at the last institution I was at. It felt really cliquey. It felt like no one wanted to talk to me, and it didn't feel like a community. That was the big thing. It didn't feel like a community. So when I came here, I was determined to make a place for myself, because I was like, I'm not, like, if I'm going to be here for 3 years, I don't want to be alone for 3 years, you know what I mean? So I came to the general meetings, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to actually like force myself to make friends, even if I feel like they hate me and they think I'm annoying. And then at the end of the year, I was like, this was 2 years ago, I was like, okay, I'm going to run for a staff position, and that way, like, I'll be really involved and like get some leadership experience as well. And then COVID happened, and everything was remote for 1.5 years. And that made it harder, but it was still good. We did the remote drag show and the remote speakers, and we had a few in-person events like hikes and stuff. But then when things went back in person last fall, it really picked up steam. And we didn't have very much, like, we didn't have very many people coming to things or like on staff necessarily. We have 5 staff positions, and last year we had 3, and then 5, and then at the beginning of this year we had 3, and 2 people left. So after we had elections, basically it was 3 temporary people, and then we filled those 2 spots and then 2 new spots. So I stayed on as like a permanent temporary person, I guess, because nobody wanted my job. No one wanted to run the meetings, but that's fine. It's hard. Anyway, we had 4 incredible new people come on, and they had never done like student leadership, queer leadership before, and it doesn't show. Like they're so good at what they do, and they're so committed and cool, and we're like a real group of friends. There's like no drama at all, and I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm so proud of them for stepping up in this hard time, and doing things for people. And I never imagined that I would be like in the role of a mentor necessarily to such a cool group of people, such a cool, driven, motivated, like capable group of people. So I guess the message is, if you are a college student or you're going to be a college student, 1, congratulations. And 2, if you are lucky enough to have like a queer resource center or student organization, go to it if you feel comfortable and safe. But don't feel like there's no place for you, because there is a place for you, even if you have to make it for yourself. Because you're capable of things like that you aren't even aware of. Because that's what I found out about myself. I would never have imagined that I would be running weekly meetings, that I would be planning drag shows, that I would be doing all of this crazy stuff. But I am. And I wouldn't have done it if I hadn't, taken the initiative, grabbed the opportunity, and went for it. So my life would be not as good without doing that. So that's my pitch to you, to get involved with the community stuff. And, you know, hey, and am I going on this long diatribe just because I don't have anything else to do right now? Kinda. But you know. Honey, this is The Office, baby. I just watched Canada Season 2's drag show. It's all a drag show. Drag Race Canada Season 2's Snatch Game. Because, you know, Season 14's just came out and it was like un poco abysmal. So I watched that one, Canada 2, and oh my god. I say it about everything now. Honey, this is Clorox, baby. That's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for, you know, all the support on the performance videos. There's going to be more of those coming, but it's going to be more of a mix. And thanks for being so understanding about this new schedule of uploading. It's been really hard. Lots of bad stuff has been happening. So, yeah, I had to cut back. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're chill. We're making it through. And I'm going to graduate in June, which is very exciting. Nervous. I'm nervous. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of it. Hope you liked the tour. I really liked watching tour videos when I was watching YouTube as like a teenager. So, you know, it's my fantasy that I'm living. Aw, my office tour fantasy. Aw. Honey, this is fantasy, baby. Okay, enough. Thank you for watching. Trans lives matter. Black lives matter. Have a wonderful, safe month. And I will calculator.